Evening, everybody. Icy here. Let's talk about a couple of quick things, okay? Number one, Dr. Jill Biden. I don't care if you got the title, that you earned a PhD. That doesn't, reserve the right for you to be referred to as doctor all the time. I mean, even people with PhDs don't refer to themselves as doctor. The only ones that do are actual doctors. So, Jill, take your ego and stick it up your butt. Here's another thing. In regards to Jill Biden, why are you attending all the presidential briefings? For that matter, why is that crackhead Hunter attending presidential briefings? You actually think that this country is going to be safe having some crackhead moron giving advice to the President of the United States? Or you? You have no knowledge whatsoever on reality, giving advice that would basically could kill 350 million Americans? I don't think so. So Jill Biden, take you and your son Hunter and stay the hell out of government business. Just keep your mouth shut. Leave the government alone. Now, Chuck Schumer, you're complaining that we don't have enough people giving birth in this country, so we have to accept all these illegals that you imported to become Democrat voters. No, we don't. What we need to do is to, as we did already, the Roe v. Wade, get rid of abortion on demand, start teaching morals and responsibility to our young people again, start promoting marriages again, quit promoting single parents. And that's the problem. Just promoting being single is stupid. This country doesn't have enough people that are having families. There's no encouragement to have a family in this country anymore because you target families all the time. You target families going to church. You target families trying to buy groceries. You target families trying to buy vehicles. You issue stupid requirements such as you can't have gas grills, you can't do this, you can't do that. You're trying to destroy the United States from within by destroying the nuclear family, which is what the biggest problem is. So stay the hell out of it. You people need to stay the hell out of family life. The states are doing their due diligence in regards to abortions, letting the voters decide. After all, you people work for the voters, don't you? Without the voters, you don't have a tax base. Without a tax base, you don't have a paycheck. You don't have a paycheck, well, you're worthless anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now, let's see what else we got. We got, China's starting shit now with Vietnam. They're doing the same crap to Vietnam that they're currently doing to the Philippines. China also just committed an act of war when they rammed a Philippine vehicle and then turned around and boarded it. That's piracy. That's an act of violence. And I don't know why the United States hasn't gone and started escorting all these vehicles for the Philippines to keep China out of it. But we shall see if Biden keeps his word about protecting the Philippines. And believe it or not, you're going to have to start protecting Vietnam because they're under China's thumb too, and they're getting screwed with. And let's see, what else we got? Oh, those morons called the Patriot Front. Well, recent videos have uncovered that, and it's speculation, but it's pretty good speculation, that these people are actually newly graduated members of the FBI Academy and some other police academies. And the reason why that rumor is floating around is there was a video of the Patriot Front members, one of them carrying a megaphone that said property of the FBI. Also, these people are breaking the law on a daily basis. 30 guys in the back of a U-Haul truck, that's against the law. Another U-Haul truck was caught with fake license plates on it. When they opened it up, the inside was filled with shields and flagpoles, aluminum flagpoles, and that can also be used as spears. Now, Patriot Front has been exposed as a right-wing radical group. Right-wing, left-wing doesn't matter. It's anti-America the way it's supposed to be. But if these guys actually are members of the FBI, and other rumors state that it could be members of the KKK, their children, I can see it happening being both. Because remember, the Democrats are the parents of the KKK. The KKK was the strong arm and the enforcement arm of the Democrat Party. So, what do you got? You've got these people, causing problems. They just busted a whole bunch of them trying to go and screw with a pride parade, causing possible riot there. So, nothing for nothing. I suspect the Democrats are behind this, especially the ones in D.C., because face facts, folks, if President Trump gets back into office, all these people are going to be running for the hills, trying to get out of the United States and away from judicial, restraint. Because too much is being exposed right now. Imagine when Trump gets back in office and he opens up, the books for everybody to see. No, this is getting crazy. And if we don't, well, let's put it this way. The conservative Republicans passed the SAVE Act, the SAVE Act, which would ensure that only citizens can vote in U.S. elections. Senator Schumer wants to allow all these illegals that are in to get their green cards to become new citizens because, as he said, we need voters, we need workers. You wouldn't need any of that if you would stop leave the American people alone and let us do what we're supposed to do. Stay out of our lives. This is not supposed to be a nanny state. But Democrats have made it that way. Well, that's all for tonight. I see out.